Hey everybody, what's up, and welcome to another fantastical episode of YogsCraft with me, Krista from Krista's Craft. Yay! What's up? YogsCraft, YogsCast, Yogs, whatever. I'm here, I'm now, and this is awesome. So it has been a while since I recorded last time, so I made a few changes. I took this and moved over here and added another shelf, because I know I'll get a lot more stuff. And I figured if I decided to move this down another level, then I would have that area too. I'm on server with Cuddle Bunny right now. She has recently logged on, and it's amazing-tastic to have her here because we missed her so much from Attack of the Bee team, so that's great. I had Zeiss Abyss come over, and he gave me 236 levels, which was about 100 tanks filled. I gave the rest away because this is really much all I need. The downside to this is if I want to put XP in there, I have to pop it out, put it below the drain, and then it'll fill up. Which stinks. Trust me, it does. Let's see. All this stuff right here is recently enchanted or needed to be disenchanted stuff because I have been using the auto disenchanter that I created to fill up these bookshelves, which is also why I have, oops, a little bit of lag there, a million pieces of armor over here. I'm currently wearing my goggles revealing and my cloud boots. That's why this guy's pretty naked. See? But, yeah, I disenchanted all this armor, plus some more that's downstairs, and I just started making books and stuff because I want to enchant this diamond arbor to be some uber-tastic stuff for me, and that'll be wonderful. Let's see. Yes, I have a clipboard. You guys don't get to see what's on there. Oh. I hate when people do that to my stuff. So over here, I finally did it. I finally got to diamonds. So I figured, why not, let's just harvest this with you guys so you can see how long it's taken me to actually sit there and get all this stuff. It has been hectic and hell, but I finally got to it, and I am very proud of it. I know, I'm like full of ego right now, but I can do that because it took me forever. And Zeiss over there, his little crop farm that's like 1,000,001. He's got everything except for diamonds, which I am very happy. He's got the digital miner, and a lot of people are telling me that this is a waste of my time, but it was something I could come back to occasionally and just sit there and lollygag and do what I need to do while I worked on this. I think that's the last one over here. Yeah, I don't need any more. Oh look, that's my first extra diamond seed. Oh, I'm so happy. That's perfect now. Oh, wow, that was bad. So I'll put my first diamond here, and then I think it's 32 to make 3. I haven't done math in forever. Oh, make 4. Oh my goodness. And as you guys can see, my diamond supply is not lacking. Pretty soon I'll just have to make some blocks, and I'll probably decorate my house somewhere with it, with some chisel blocks or micro blocks or something. All I know is this is awesome news, and I am still not done yet with some more awesome news that's happening. We're wandering over here to spawn, and as the chunk finishes loading with a bunch of lit up caves down there, we have spawn is finally coming together. This is wonderful. Let's, I guess, start up here. We have this wonderful Balsite quarried stone road with some limestone, and this looks a little plain, but I love it. And this leads over to UT Dano's house, the server owner, and both exits are like that. Let's see. We have this creation by UT Dano, which is essentially a checkerboard. So you break the Lamp of Fertility, or the, what's the other one? I can't reach it because I'm stuck now. Great! Or the arcane lamp, so you just move around like you would for a normal checkerboard. We have essentially the spawn fountain, which I made this one, and it took me forever to gather all the quartz. And on top is the real reason why is the mega reason it took me forever, because I had to go on, and I still have my 3 skeleton skulls, so I borrowed someone's computer and I just bought a what's it called? Oh, bye, Cuddle Bunny. Did she say bye? No, she must have crashed. I had to go buy another star, which there's a beacon there, but speed is very hard to build with, so we just decided to block it up for now until we have more area around here that we can build with. I mean, that we finished building some of the areas around here. Oh, we have community drop boxes that says leave what you want and take what you can. And it was built on, that's not right, August 28th. That's 2 days from now. That's not right at all. I'll have to change that later. We have boxes here, arcane changing stable, some furnaces that I need to fill up with coal soon enough. There's just 5 in each, which, aw, someone did that for me. I did the charcoal. I think I might just go cut up a bunch of trees and put some charcoal in there. Put the coal somewhere else. Right here, I took some microblocks and tried my hand at it. And this is the Lost Lands logo. If it was 3D, it'd be essentially a palm tree in the middle of a square, standing up and just surrounded by water. But I'll need to doodle that out sometime, or try and sketch it out on paper and post it on here to show you guys. But yeah, that's that. Over here we have Igneous's building. This is his portal house. Originally, this was everything. Like, everything was just that stone, and I was given permission to decorate it up. So I replaced this with some purple heartwood planks, which says firwood planks, but that's not right. The obsidian was already here. I also, oh, my mouse is frozen. I also put some witchwood planks there, along with some green heart. I chiseled some more stone bricks and put in some white stained, oh, that looks very strange. Let's look for this angle. Some white stained glass, and I did the same on the other side to spruce it all up. I also added some pictures here on all those posts, and added food and torches to any passerby. We have the end portal here, which is not complete, but you can complete it with that magical crops, the same thing I'm using to make my diamonds for. We have another portal here, which we need to build another hub, not another hub, but another central, essentially, for Nether, so it is a lot safer. We have Twilight Forest, same thing, we need to build some type of hub. Moo Farm is a very bad idea to go to. And we have been to the moon, not to Mars, but we do need to make a portal up there soon. And then, of course, this community portal, this is Enhanced Portals 2, and I really don't like this one. I prefer, no, Enhanced Portals 3. I prefer 2 because it's a lot simpler, and this requires power, so that's completely and totally idiotic. But as you guys can see, the name of this video is not Look Around Town. It's Barnhood, or Barn whatever I decide to make. It's going to be something about a barn. Because I actually had recorded a few parts earlier. So yeah, I already went through all of this with everyone. But some reason why my files were corrupted. I don't know what, but it's been happening a lot lately. I just debugged my computer and I actually found the problem. It was a small little bug that essentially was saying, when she edits, destroy everything. Not really. It was just a little bug that says, oh, any file that you have this within the title or is you save or render blah 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 will be corrupted. So I fixed that, and that's all good and dandy. But I got a little bit farther than I wanted to on the barn. I really hoped that I could have done more of this with you guys, and I'm really sorry, but essentially what I did was I first did this paved white stone outline, and then I climbed up on the precarious roof and added some I wonder if I can jump. Nope, I can't jump up there, but I can show you from the inside, I think. Let's see. Yep, carpenter stairs on the inside. So yeah, that's for that. And right now we're gonna open up my baggie. We're gonna put this back in there. We don't need that for now. But I do need my glass, because I need to pick a glass to put on my windows. And this stuff does break, so I'll be happy. I've got to fill this part and that part in, but the windows are going over here. So let's try black first. Don't have any purple. Let's just fill this in to check it out. And then I have white, which I'll fill this in. I'm kind of adamant about the white. Oh, I also wanted to make, I think I wanted to make gray. I did not want that. Yeah, I have some gray. Oh, there we go. That's what I was going to do. I have light gray. Okay. That's nice. So let's pull my rose red out. You guys can tell I'm unorganized as always. So there's my light gray. And then here's, and I can always recolor these, so it's not like a huge problem. And then there's my light gray, and we'll put in some gray, and then light gray, and we'll go look at it from the outside against the red and the white. Alright, sucks I can see the individual panes in there. Let's try getting a small boost up and take off this. Oh, well that was a fail. I definitely don't like those two colors. They were just random colors ahead of me. Definitely not the black. Let's go over here so I can see this better. I think I like the gray. I guess I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do the gray. I don't know if you guys agree with me or not, but I think the gray looks the most suited, because I don't want like a brand new, like fresh out of the box barn. I want a kind of like worn down. That's why I chose the type of paved stone I did. I'm actually going to take these out and replace these with, where is it? Some more of this paved white stone. I'll use up the rest of it so I can make sure to make it look connected. Whoa, what was that? Sometimes these things have been glitching. It's very strange. See, that looks a lot better in my opinion. Some of you might not agree with me once again, but my YouTube. No, I'm just kidding. I'm here for you guys, and you know it. But let's see. While I'm doing the glass, and I'll fix all this up too, I need something to talk about. And recently, I have honestly, no topics on mind at the moment. But I shall think of something to talk about, which is even better. Let's see. I really hope I can read. Yeah, I can re-dye these. Thank goodness. I thought I couldn't for a second. I'm like, no, I really don't want to be stuck with that many non-grays. Let's see. Topic to talk about. So we're going to talk about inspiration, because that is something that seriously has been lacking lately for me, because I am not, you guys know me, I don't really build often. And when I do, it tends to be sporadic and unplanned, and I just don't like doing it in general. It's miserable for me because I generally don't think I have a lot of inspiration. Well, recently I have decided to branch out and try and find some new people to watch so you get some different perspectives on different things. And one of the people I've watched is named Guude Boulderfist. Oh, apparently I can't combine two different things. That's wonderful. One of the people I've watched, his name is Guude Boulderfist, and Guude. And he was talking about a topic that I've been very passionate about since day one of my YouTube. There's a server out there called Minecraft, and ever since I first saw it, I immediately thought I want to be the first girl on the server. Well, that didn't happen. But I am a huge fan. Oh, I just placed the red there. But I am a huge fan of the girl who was accepted into the first Minecraft family for the females, and I give mega props to her because she's really spunky and sporadic and spaz out, and you guys know know how much I love to spaz out. Well, her name is Aurelian, and I will put her link in the description. You guys should definitely check her out. Let's add actually another window over here. See how that looks. So, yeah, that was kind of a bummer for me. It was both a bummer and a blessing. I'm like, oh, cool, I have another person to watch. Aw, man, I'm not the first female. But one of the things that I heard in Guude Boulderfist's video was that he talked about, oh, mouse got stuck. Mouse is stuck, come on. He talked about how when he first started out, he wasn't immediately introduced into a lot of things. Like, he did podcasts, and he had to work his way to be getting into those podcasts. He didn't just all of a sudden get an offer to be in the one. And he mentioned the Minecraft server, and I started to think. He said that you won't just get handed to it on a silver platter. I had to work to get on a podcast, but anybody can work to get on Minecraft. And that's the part that I was really, really paying attention to. I love Minecraft. I think it's a wonderful idea. It's a group of people who do amazing videos, and one day I would love to join them in the ranks of a great YouTuber, but in my own way. I really don't like copycats. Oh, I had more stains. Are you kidding me? That sucks. Oh well. So yeah, I want to join them one day in the ranks of their YouTube, because they are very amazing people who do amazing things. And if I'm wrong, go ahead and tell me, but I'm going to stick to that philosophy until probably I die, that I love what they do. My mouse is once again stuck. Let's see. Let's continue talking about this. Oh, and so I realized that I just can't sit there like a bum on a log and not try my hardest. I'm like, you know what? I can branch out. That's not the problem. Oh, it's really dark in here. My problem is that I don't want to branch out. I don't want to try to build new things. Like, I prefer small things. I prefer organized systems. Unless I'm caving, then that's... Oh, it's raining. No. Oh, that's not good. I don't like the rain. I can't reach this block. It's right there. Okay, let me turn down my sound a little bit. A little bit more. So yeah, that was something that I listened to a bunch with him, was just him talking about how his YouTuber life went from nothing to everything in one day after he had done a couple things to help his career further. And I was just sitting there going, I want that to be me one day. I want to be able to look back and see all the changes I went through. And I know I probably might not get on the Minecraft server. I'll probably quit before I get on. But where did you go, Torch? I don't have you. Okay then. I'll just go borrow a torch from right here. These two are too close together. Oh, now I have 2 torches. Great. But yeah, I really wanted to just let that sink in for a while and just think about it. You can do anything you set your mind to. No one can tell you what you can't do except for yourself. And that's a problem I've always had. Whoa, lightning. I realized I used up all my sticks to make those carpenter's blocks, so I'm gonna have to do a cut soon enough to go get more sticks. I'll transfer it to the wall, be patient. But yeah, it kind of hit home for me because I'm a very shy person who doesn't like putting myself out there and being judged. But it was hard. It was very hard because putting yourself out there like that is the hardest thing anybody can do. But if you can do that, then you can become amazing. So I did it, and I went through, I looked through tutorials, info, I asked a few people around there, how can I make this better? I asked myself, what can I change without changing who I am? And the answers were very different than what I thought. I totally thought it'd be like, oh, I have to redesign my whole YouTube, and everything's got to match exactly what everyone else wants. But yeah, I got a lot of the, you have a great idea, you just need to work it a little bit. And I'm like, really? I didn't think that. I thought I would have to fix everything because my videos are crap, but I was putting myself down so much. Don't do that either, because just horrible, horrible idea. If you put yourself down as much as I like to, yes, I just said I like to, then you're in for a rough time. I want to make, so if it goes pigs, sheep, chickens, cows, I want the cows to be a little bit bigger. Since I'll make the diagonal ones. Actually, let's see, that's a hard one because chickens are the only small mob. Oh, sorry. I need to focus real quick. I don't know. Maybe I should make it... Yeah, I'll make the diagonal ones bigger. But, yeah. So just inspiration and stuff from other people helped me better my videos. Inspiration from Guude helped me realize that I'm not gonna get bored or stop doing what I'm doing or even limit myself with the things I love to do and put myself out there and try new things. I need to be the best person I can be. But, yeah, I have a book of inspirational quotes that I love. Like, my top quote is, "To be great is to be misunderstood," and that is quoted by Emerson. But anyways, essentially in my book of quotes, I added another one. And that one is now from Guude Boulderfist, and it says, never give up on what you believe in, even if it seems impossible. And I will put that in the bottom in my description as well if you guys want to save that along with the Emerson quote. But yeah, that's like, for me that's deep stuff to talk about because I never talk about inspiration or this or that. Oh my god, this thunder. This is like seance weather. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, inspiration is hard to come by nowadays, especially with how we as people are nowadays. Like, takes for example, I reposted a video that I thought was hilarious on my Facebook. And this video was about, and I'm not saying that any of you guys play video games too much because I'm totally guilty of it too. This father, his son is 30 years old, living with his parents. And his father has talked to him multiple times about getting a job and getting a life, and the son has replied with, "I'll do it later." And in response, the father finally was fed up and took all of his son's Xbox games, laid them out on the front lawn with his lawnmower right in front of him, his rideable lawnmower, and he proceeded to say, "Are you gonna get a job or do I have to do this?" And his son, freaking out, as anyone would, I would too, like, "What does this achieve, Dad? You're just being an idiot, blah, blah, blah." Oh, I'm stuck in fence. blah, 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 all this and that. And his dad goes, what does this achieve? And I'm sitting there going, yeah, what does this achieve? He goes, well, it gets you off your butt. And I'm like, well, that's not a good reason. And I started to think about it. I'm like, I know more people who would rather sit on their butt and not do anything and get stuff handed to them than actually, like, get out and go play games. Like, actual games. But, like, me, I really don't like to leave my house. No, I'm just kidding. I love to leave the house, but if I can, I will take the chance of playing video games first and then leave the house. Because I love to play video games. Come on, I'm playing Minecraft right now while I'm talking to you guys about inspiration and lessons. And this kid replies, I am not getting a job. I will never stop playing games. So his dad runs them over with the lawnmower. I'm not a red clay again. And I was shocked. I'm like, you would actually do that? That's hundreds of dollars for the games. There was hundreds. But the kid deserved it. And someone commented on my video, and I wasn't expecting any comments. I never expect comments on the videos I post, especially if I think they're funny. I was just like, okay, maybe this will be something funny to add to it. I get, it's the kid's fault. It's not the kid's fault, it's the parents' fault for raising the kid wrong. And I'm like, no, what are you talking about? It's the kid's choice to sit on his butt all day. He goes, no, it's the parents' fault because the parents were not the ones who told their child that's something wrong to do. I'm like, the parents can tell their children all the time. What was that? Did lightning just strike? Please don't tell me something blew up. Not my barn, please. No, oh, my mouse is stuck. Okay, my barn is still safe. And I'm like, it's not the parents' fault. The parents have told the kid to get out before, and he hasn't listened, so that is not at all the kid's fault. That is, I mean, that's not all the parents' fault, because the parents can only do so much. You can't just sit there and, oh, is it 9? Crap, I didn't think I'd bring enough. Yeah, it is. Well, use up a lot of this stuff then. I'll just have to go make more. But yeah, it's not the kid's fault. The kid did everything he could. Oh, and I forgot the mud. Dang it. Yeah, and if they would want to sit there and blame the kid, then why bother having kids at all then? Because if you're just going to sit there and blame your kid for your mistakes, then I don't understand why you would just keep having kids then. But yeah, I get lectured and stuff from what this parent thinks, and I'm just like, dude, I would have done the same, and I play video games. He's like, well, I bet the video game world was 10 times better than his life, and I'm like, he probably had the best life in ever, but he still chose to do that. It doesn't matter how the kid was raised. It's after he becomes an adult, those decisions that he makes are then his, and he should take full responsibility for them and fess up to his actions if he did not want to do his chores or he refused to stop playing video games. But like I said, and I will stick by this until the end, I would have done the same damn thing. So let's see, 2 of those should work. I've got to do a quick run to my house to grab a few things. I will be back momentarily. Okay guys, what's up? I'm back. I grabbed some things. We're also going to have a second floor up here, so I figured I'd... Oop, didn't want to do that. I really need to get an axe. But I figured I'd just start here, and let you guys see it, because essentially it will be where the glass isn't, so I'm not sure what we'll have up there yet. I might put the chickens... Oh, mouse is stuck, laggy, mouse stuck, oh no! Oh, I think my battery on my mouse died. Ah, crap. Oh, there we go. It works now. I don't know, that was like the worst kind of laggy in the world. I had real life lag, oh no! But, am I still... Oh, I'm stuck on the crafting bench. But yeah, this will be my second floor. I'm pretty sure I'll just put the chickens up here instead. Oh, what was that about? Come on. But yeah, those are my inspirational quotes, my inspirational people. Well, I have a whole bunch more, but those are mouse stuck again. Just gonna be a little witch right now. Wow, I don't know what's going on here, but I hope you guys, I hope this is a lot better for you than it is for me right now. Yeah. No, that's not how it's supposed to go. At all. Stop breaking. Well, no, start breaking the wood when I need it to, but stop messing up my video. I'm afraid of like accidentally placing stuff double. But I don't know when it places and when it doesn't. But yeah, so essentially ladder will be right. Ooh, I'm gonna put the ladder facing this way in the corner. I need to make some more of this paved white stone because I want to put some. Oh, I wonder if I have any white glass left. Not. Oh, I know what I can use. I can use this stuff right here. I hope that looks nice. Will that look nice? Oh yeah, that's perfect. I just want like a couple nice little windows right here, and then I'm gonna add like a 2x2 square up there. Same thing on the other side with this stuff, because that actually matches really nice. Oh, I didn't mean to jump up on that. Yeah, this video might run a little bit longer than normally, so I might chop it up. But yeah, we got the makings of a good barn in here so far. It'll definitely look nice when it's done. Hopefully I can get all the animals in here. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Leggy. Like. Yeah, it's a little bit... Oh, I'm gonna run out of planks, aren't I? Yeah, I'm totally gonna run out of planks. I'm not sure how much room I'm gonna have up there. I probably won't have a lot, but it'll probably be enough. I'll put some hay bales up there for decoration. Wow, do I have good frame rate right now? I actually took a picture. Yeah, I have like 50 to 9 FPS, so technically I shouldn't have any problem right now, but... I don't know. Hopefully that's enough, though. Yeah. Down below, I want you guys to tell me two things. I would like to know what you guys would think. I mentioned this once before. I think it was in my Sims video, maybe my previous video. What you guys think of my idea for a vlog. I'm hoping I'll get buy myself a camera for my 18th birthday, which is coming up pretty soon. I'm super excited. I will definitely try to be posting my first vlog on that day, which so happens to be a week after school starts and a week after Clicky? Come on, Clicky. No Clicky. No mouse movement. Mouse, I will replace you when I'm done. Just let me clicky. Click. Nope. Scroll no. Okay. Which comes out a week. Did I turn it off? Oh, there we go. Which comes out a week after my birthday, a week after Sims 2 release. So hopefully that does not interfere with each other. I want to get enough of the videos up. No more. Okay. I will work on this in a second after this thing stops bugging so bad. I guess we're just gonna sit there and stare at the ceiling for a little bit. But I will finish this up and I will reopen it when I'm done with it, like all animals in there and stuff. In my next, now it moves when I'm trying to sign off. In my next video, I will make sure the first thing you guys see is the lovely, beautiful red barn that is now the community barn in Spawn. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and on YouTube if you enjoyed. Leave me a comment below. Subscribe if you want some more. Leave a like if you're feeling generous or awesome like I am right now because I like this building a lot. Not right now because this thing keeps dropping. And have an awesome-tastic day, you guys. Wow, I look strange with these. Much better. Bye!